I'm so excited to have you for this amazing manifestation workshop today. I'm Emily DeBover. I'm a women's life and relationship coach. I do all things manifestation, wellness, mindfulness, embodiment. So I'm here to support you in that today. And before we get started, I just want to share with you what manifestation is, why I'm teaching it today, and how you can create the most aligned, vibrant, magnetic ability to attract and manifest everything you could ever desire today. So manifestation in general, the dictionary definition, which I'm going to read to you right now, is an event, action, or object that clearly shows or embodies something. So we are the embodiment of our desires. We get to be the embodiment of our desires, and that's what I'm going to be leading you through today. And today is a very, very special day, especially if you are a freak about angel numbers like me. I'm wearing my 333 necklace. Today is 11/11, and every year on this day, there is a gateway, a portal that opens up and really allows us to create transformation, to create growth, to leave the old and step into the new. And so I'm just going to read something quickly about our gateway portal, our 11/11 gateway portal today. We can now enter a new era of creation, recognition, and transformation. Moreover, it illustrates that one period of life is ending and there's a fresh start to a new one. Indeed, the 11/11 gateway portal is a beautiful gateway that allows us to find balance between body and soul, between the 3D and the 5D reality. So that is why we are here today. I'm like, mic drop. That's all that we need to know. And I'm so excited. So you don't need very much today. All I need for you to have is a quiet, cozy space that feels like intimate and sacred. I've got a little incense running behind me. So if that feels good, just set the tone, be my guest. And then I would love for you to have a journal and a pen. And first and foremost, I'm like so excited. I'm already getting like nice and toasty, literally not moving at all. But before we can really embody and step into the vibration and energy of our manifestation and of raising and changing our vibration, I really truly believe we have to, one, tap into the body, and two, clear out any stagnancy, any tightness, any stuckness within the body. So I'm just going to have you place your hands on your knees. Let your eyes blink closed for a second. I just want you to intuitively check in with the body, sending some fresh breath all the way down into your belly. And then sighing that out with a sound. Maybe starting to wiggle and shake a little bit. Take two more like that. Sending your awareness through your body, seeing where there's energy stuck, maybe in the shoulders and the neck, and then feeling free to intuitively move the body, taking one more breath. You can still move and apply that breath. Maybe shaking the arms, shaking the hands, shaking the feet, shaking the legs. And I actually want you to physically take your hands and move any stuck energy off of the body, through the body, whether it's through the chest, maybe the throat, maybe the neck and the shoulders need a little bit of a rub. We have the ability to actually manipulate and move energy through us, giving yourself a little bit of a shake. You want to roll your torso, your ribs, your head, your neck, your shoulders, blowing your lips out, making some sound. I know it might feel silly, tapping into that little inner child who never cared what they looked like. They moved, they shook, they danced exactly as they wanted, giving yourself some stretches. Beautiful, beautiful job. Moving whatever feels stuck just to clear and cleanse, and then just closing your eyes one more time, just closing down, bringing that awareness in, letting your hands fall to the knees, and just checking in one more time. Sending breath through the body, feeling the difference, even that those few seconds of shaking, moving, vibrating makes. The space it clears. what it opens up to allow in, and if there's any remaining gunk, just feeling and seeing it melt off of you right now, sending it right back down into Mother Earth for her to recycle, alchemize, and use as fuel. Bring yourself back into this space. So my loves, I just have a cute, cute, cute little exercise for you today. And I just want to talk about how when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to the law of attraction, when it comes to wanting to call in things, it never is really about the thing. It's never about the amount of money. It's never about the relationship. It's never about the car, the job, the location. It's about the feeling state, how it makes us feel, the emotions it awakens within us. And that is the key, in my opinion, to tuning into our manifestations and creating the life we want, is being able to feel the emotions that arise within us, full-bodied, fully, when we have the money, when we have the car, when we have the relationship, when we have the job, when we live in the location that we want. And so I'm gonna have you grab your notebook and your pen, your handy dandy notebook. LOL, to any of my Dora the Explorer watchers, your mom was at Blue's Clues, Dora the Explorer. I was born in the mid-90s, so that's what I grew up with. So first and foremost, I'm just gonna have you make a list. You're gonna make a list of 5 things that right now you are wanting to create in your life. So that may be creating a new job. Maybe you wanna leave your 9 to 5 and start an entrepreneurial endeavor. Maybe you're looking for a really aligned and connected relationship. Maybe you're, what else? Looking to manifest $10,000. And I just want you to write those down. You can number the list 1 through 5. And it doesn't have to be in any specific order, just whatever comes up and out. Just tune in with these desires and write down 5 of them. I'm going to give you a few seconds to do that while I write mine down. And we're doing this in silence today. No music behind us to distract us. We are going full in on our desires, on our manifestations. And even as you write these down, just like feeling and seeing what it brings up, does it automatically bring up all of the fear-based reasons and fear-based narratives why you can't have it, why it shouldn't be happening, why you shouldn't have these things? And just witness those things. You don't need to judge them. You don't need to attach to them. Just simply allow those things to come forward. They're really helpful in showing us what our limiting beliefs still are. And a part of manifestation is being able to clear and remove those limiting beliefs. So finishing up with that list. And then when you're done, right next to everything that you wrote, if you need to make a whole new column, totally fine. Or right next to it, I want you to write how it makes you feel, how it would feel to already have those things in your life. So if you are trying to manifest a certain amount of money, how would it feel to already have that? Would it feel fulfilling? Would you feel relief? Would you feel excitement? And I want you to write down the main emotion that shows itself when you tune into how it would feel to already have it. I'm going to give you some time to do that now. And being able to breathe into the body and actually check in with those emotions, not overthinking them, checking in and tuning in from the chin down, which requires you to put your attention on your body, breathe into your belly. Would it bring safety into your life? Would it feel nourishing? You just get to tune in and see, what would that money feel like? What would that job feel like? What would that partnership feel like? What would that friendship feel like? As if you already had it. Just going to give you a few more moments to tune in with those emotions, to write them down on the list right next to what it was that you desired. And I truly believe that our desires are ours for a reason. They wouldn't be ours if they weren't meant for us to live out, if they already weren't somewhere within us. You cannot dream up and visualize and feel into things that aren't yours. So remember that as you go through this process, it is already yours. I am in control of my destiny and your life. Absolutely. I truly believe that. I believe that us and our higher power, God, Goddess, Spirit, angels, spirit guides, aliens, whatever is there, we are in a co-creative experience, and we really get to be constructive and conscious in the vibration that we bring into the world. And so when you're done with this list, you're just going to pop this over to the side. And I want you to find a nice, cozy, easy seat. And I'm just going to guide you through a little visualization. So just find a comfy crisscross applesauce position. Letting your hands fall to your knees, just keeping in mind what you wrote down, the emotions, the desires, what came up for you, either positive or what sort of feels like it's in your way. And breathing deeply in through the body, sending breath all the way down into your pelvic bowl, feeling your belly expand, your ribs expand, and then as they deflate, loosening the lips, sighing that out. Now sealing the lips closed, just breathing through the nose, if that feels good for you. Shifting your awareness down and into the body, feeling your hips in the chair below you, your hands on your knees, your breath in your lungs, the air on your skin, the clothes wrapped around you. And just feeling a sense of softness, as if you put a nice cloak around you, a weighted blanket, just feeling that release, that relaxation stemming through the head, down and over the face, the neck, the shoulders, through the back, the sides, the belly, feeling the hips release anything you've been holding on to, over the thighs, the knees, the shins, the calves, ankles, feet and toes, giving yourself a mental massage. Feeling the body completely soften so you're open and receptive to a new energy, a new vibration. And now I want you to see yourself at the top of 5 stairs. And at the bottom of these stairs, there is a door, a wooden door that you're going to be going through. And now start to make your way down these stairs one step at a time, feeling them beneath your feet, feeling your body start to relax and release, feeling the excitement of coming closer to this door, not knowing what's on the other side. And as you reach the bottom stair, reaching to that doorknob and slowly opening the door. What you see in front of you is a room that feels familiar, that feels cozy and beautiful. And on the other side of the room, sitting on the couch, is someone who looks familiar. As you walk closer, you start to recognize the features and the energy of this person. And you get goosebumps as you realize this person is you. This person is not you, not the you that walked into that room. It is the you that has everything you desire. It is the you that believes that nothing is in their way. So I want you to walk up and sit with this version of you, staring into his or her eyes, taking a few deep breaths, maybe taking their hands in yours, and just feeling for a moment their energy. What is different about them? How do they hold themselves, present themselves? What do they look like? How do they feel to be around? What does the atmosphere they're in feel and look like? Feeling free to ask them questions, seeing and absorbing all that their life is and all that their potential is when they decide to get out of their own way. What kind of money do they make? What kind of clothes do they wear? Who do they surround themselves by? How do they speak? What do they listen to? How do they talk to themselves? How do they take care of themselves? What does their relationship look like? Breathing all of that sensation in. And then asking them, is there anything I need to change to align with my highest and best good right now? And just sitting and listening, absorbing all of their wisdom. Slowly letting the conversation come to a close. Thanking them for their knowledge and their wisdom, feeling every cell in your body absorb everything they shared, everything you felt in this moment. And I want you to give them a hug goodbye. And as you wrap your arms around this version of you, your heart's so divinely connected, your body's so divinely connected, your mind's so divinely connected, that you start to feel yourself morph and form into this version. You are no longer separate. You are that version of you. And as you sit with this knowing, I want you to feel the emotions that arise in your body that come from having everything you could ever want. The warmth in your chest, the butterflies in your belly, the goosebumps, the energy in your cheeks. Breathing that in, feeling that warmth, that goodness stream through and around you. Now slowly getting up from the couch or wherever you are in that room, making your way back to that door, opening it up, feeling gratitude for who you are, what you have, and what you will continue to create. Slowly walking out of the door and back up those 5 steps. Bringing yourself back into your body, back into your current reality. Feeling a different sense of energy as you bring yourself right back into the room that you're in. Wiggling your fingers, your toes, rolling your head, your neck, your shoulders. Excuse me. And bringing yourself right back into the space. Letting yourself just absorb and integrate everything you saw, felt, realized, noticed. And then once again, just to wrap, I want you to grab your journal and your pen. And now, since we've gotten to feel exactly how it feels to have to experience that life, we know that it's possible. And now all that we have to do is wait for time to catch up. And so I want you to write at least 3 statements of you already having what you desire and how it feels. So for example, I may write, it feels so fulfilling to have a sold out retreat in Bali. It feels so exciting to have had the 6-figure launch of my dreams with soul-aligned clients. Writing it in the present tense as if it were real, because it is, and aligning and assigning an emotion to how it feels to have it. And after you write these statements, I want you to bring this into your daily practice. I want you to connect with this energy daily, being in the energy, lifting your vibration, tapping into your vision will only align you with those things. Because right now, those things are in your field. It's just a matter of tuning in with it. You know, if you're tuned in to 92.3, but you want to be tuned into 100.1, you have to turn the knob and you have to shift and you have to bring yourself there in order to hear the music that's on that radio station, right? So I'm going to give you a few moments to write down those statements. And as you write, feeling it in your body, wrapping up. And keeping that list nearby, keeping it around you so that every day you can read it. And I love speaking it. I feel like really speaking it into existence, creating that vibration, that connection, even sharing it with a friend, you know, hopping on the phone and just sharing these things as if they have already been created, and just feeling the aliveness, the excitement, and the expansion that comes from that. And you will immediately start to see your current reality shift and change. And as you go through this, I do want to let you know to also be focused on this and to release the outcome. You know, I always ask my guides for this or something better. I love ending my manifestation practice with that. I love, you know, ending my prayers with that, ending my morning meditation with that, because I just lean into the trust that there is something higher and bigger than me that is calculating and has got these incredible plans for me that I actually cannot even dream up. And so always asking and closing out with thank you, please deliver this or something better. And I just want to thank you all for being here today. I would love to know your experience in the comments of this, whether you're watching it now or later, whether you come back for it. My name is Emily DeBover. You can find me at m.debover on Instagram and on TikTok. It was such a pleasure to share this space with you. Happy 11/11 Gateway Portal. What a magical day to practice this. But I do encourage you to bring it into every day. Allow your life to just be filled with your desires, with approval for your desires, and being able to work through and acknowledge those limiting beliefs that come up in place of it, and just knowing that they are limiting beliefs and we have the choice to feed those and fuel them or to let them pass. So have an amazing rest of your Friday. I will see you later.